God, you just shoot your machine gun at some car and they get all kinds of butthurt about it. What the fuck is this place? Ninja! Ninja. I am a ninja. Ha! Guys, you saw it. That robot was trying to have sex with me. I was just defending myself. Same with this one. Ninja vanish! Hey! Dude, that guy tried to have sex with me too. You guys saw it. Ninja, ninja. Hey, hey. See, guys, all those robots that he touched you, Dad. See, Wing? Wing saw it, guys. Wing is my witness. That guy was just trying. He was trying to have sex with me against my consent or something, and I just felt the need to defend myself, okay? Am I a bad person for that? No. Could I have handled it non-violently? Of course. Did I want to handle it non-violently? Definitely no. Whew. Hi guys. Oh man. So I made it to Hiroshima. It is a nice hot sunny day here, summer day here in Hiroshima. Look at this. I'm greeted with this fucking like apple backgrounds, amazing fucking sunset view. You guys can see I got an apartment right in front of this park, and more importantly in front of the river. You know, Hiroshima's got like 500 different rivers or something, but I'm next to one of them. I'm on the 5th floor of this place, and I gotta say it's nice. The design of this place, however, it was very, very, very ugly. I had to move some things around. The bed was a different shape like that. It came with 2 tables and 2 chairs. One I moved out here to get a nice seat, and then I'm using the other chair as a table right now. This place was advertised to have like Japanese style Japanese style tables, and for some reason there's a stupid step there. I don't know why the step is there. It's totally unneeded, but yeah, anyway, this is my place for the next 5 days. I'm gonna have to call the owners and ask them if they can give me the smaller table instead or something, you know. But anyway, yeah, home sweet home. Just love this sunset. Huh. So this is the room, guys. This looks completely different from what it was beforehand. Like all that shit was over here. The bed was sideways, and yeah. Anyway, this is the the bedroom. Yeah, I chose to. What is it? You're hearing music in the background, right? This is one thing I like to do when I leave. You know, I turn off the computer because like just for security reasons, turn it off. But I love it. I always keep like some gameplay going, and I'll have some music on my phone. I don't know what happened, but it seems like Apple got rid of their repeat function on the phone, or maybe it's just automatic now, but I couldn't find a repeat one. And I don't have that much music on my old phone, so it's just like I just put on a playlist. But anyway, we're here. Got the chippies, got the shit in the fridge. Yeah, look at this. I got fucking got beer, fully stocked energy drink, some food, some snackage, so we're not out of food or drinks. I still need to get some more coffee and tea, but anyway, not bad. I'll do more of a tour later though. Okay guys, so this is the view from outside my place. Not as good as a view as last time, but yeah, I don't know if you guys can see it. It's drizzling still, pretty hardcore, but you know, this is what being fat's all about. So this is a residential area. Like last time we were staying at like 7th or 10th floor of some taller building. It seems like most of this place is called Oichi Hotel, and it's that place is owned by somebody else, but a lot of these rooms are being rented out by some company. and they're just normal apartments. So I love it how that is a normal apartment building. You can't see it on the GoPro, but at the very top, there's like a small little house there. Oh, I love that. Just tiny little house on a building. This place is pretty good though. They've got the cameras, so you can tell security's pretty good. Yeah, and it's nice. You know, it's a nice area. Not too flashy. It's kind of in the middle of everything. You can tell by the congestion. A lot of houses together, but fairly cool, man. You know, this place was really good. It was gonna be around, I think, like 160 plus, and like for 5 nights. But because I booked through Booking.com, I was able to get a discount. So it's basically 140 bucks for 5 nights, which makes it less than $30 a night. I've got high-speed internet. I've got my own bathroom. I've got a kitchen. It's really good. You know, it's nice. No complaints. Like, you pay for what you get, but this is a little bit higher than I thought it would be. And it's nice that this is it's not by Hiroshima Station, but it is by the river, which is nice. So yeah, where is the where's the laundry room? The thing here said that they do have a laundromat here, but yeah, I don't know. What? Balcony kyoyu bu분 de no kisen wa kinshi sarete masu. What? Wait. Is this a law though? Yeah, they said that there's absolutely no smoking here. But I was like, what about on the balcony? Balcony de kisen ni okan no tobacco no kimuri ni suite komarimasu koyo yori yorase mashita okokoro atari no hou kagni ue ni taiyo no. Yeah, I don't know if this is a law though. Yeah, I love it though. I love it how Japanese people are like, they're like the white people, I think, of Asia. Like, they just complain about the most mundane, stupid shit, you know? And it's like, I understand, like, yeah, I don't want somebody smoking and then getting my fucking, you know, I don't want my clothing to get smelling like tobacco, but I'm like, well, nobody's really drying their clothes on the fucking balcony from what I saw from the outside, so I don't know what they're complaining about. Okay, we're gonna go to the river and check this stuff out, so it's fun. Yep. Hello. Hello. How are you? I'm good. How are you? Yeah. Good. Good kids. Goodbye. Yeah. Eigo no benkyou ganbare. Fighto. Yeah. So, as you guys can see, that's the building, and I'm on the 5th floor there. It's looking overneath this this park. It's really nice, really cool, and yeah, I guess I do. You know, you would think for Hiroshima, if they're like, I don't think there's any military, like U.S. military bases nearby. Maybe that's why, but yeah, it's just you would think that there'd be like more of an American influence around here, aside from the big roads. Like, they wouldn't be so like, wow, foreigner. But you know, whatever. Anyway, I'm gonna set my my phone to turn on the route finder so I can track where I walked and everything. So yeah, it's on now, so I can see where I'm going. And this is day 2, officially day 2 of being in Hiroshima. I don't really have any official plans. I mean, there are places. Domo. There are, you know, like, I want to go to a baseball game. I want to get my tattoo. I want to eat some Hiroshima yaki. You know, all this stuff. But more importantly, like, they have all these rivers here, right? There's a river here. There's a river over there. There's a dude fishing there. That's pretty badass. Got to get that street trout. That's where it's at. But anyway, I mean, the weather's not that bad, so, you know. I just want to go for a walk. I mean, it's drizzling now, but before it was like heavy drizzle. Now it's very light. So, yeah, the plan is just to go for a walk. You know, my goal when I get back to Tokyo is to get in, you know, my New Year's resolution was to get 10, it was to get 10 fucking, 10,000 steps in every day. And, because, you know, walking is good for you. Actually, let me sit down for a second, because, I gotta cut this part off of my jeans. This part, it ripped when I was in Fukuoka with Papa Tetsu, so good thing I always carry around scissors with me. So, gotta cut that, and then, yeah, we're just gonna go for a walk. We're gonna just explore, you know, and then, we can come back here later on in the night. You know, balcony door's locked, front door's locked, everything's set up okay. They've got cameras and everything, so I'm not too worried about the place. But, yeah, it's cool. Anyway, let's cut this really quick. Ugh. Just one long ass video. There we go. That's a whole lot better. Okay. So now we won't be tripping over that anymore. No. It's funny, I was thinking about how certain live streamers will specifically Cash Meow. He's a live streamer. He's a Twitch live streamer in Japan. And he went to like Hiroshima for like a day. Or like a day or two. And then he just like bailed. Like for me, I'm doing this so I can, you know, I can really like take my time and take it all in, you know? So it's nice. Yeah, this is one of the things where I hopefully can get like a gimbal later on and just go for these rant walks. In fact, one of the things I'm going to do today that's on the agenda is finding an electronics shop, and I need to get a GoPro attachment for my tripod. I forgot it at home like an idiot, so I need to get that. And yeah, maybe I'll buy a gimbal today. Yeah, maybe I'll buy a gimbal so I can start doing these walks with the GoPro, because I know it's kind of shaky with my hand, right? So yeah, but anyway, it's good stuff.
You won't go broke with our family style meal at Skipper's for just $9.99.
You had an incredible stoned thread yesterday. Andre's Steakhouse. It's like a steak. It's like, so the setup is like, it's the Outback Steakhouse guys are like, we had huge success with the Outback Steakhouse without ever having gone to Australia. What are we gonna do now? And they're like, well, I don't know. Australia is like a pretty good theme. Like, what can a lot of people relate to that we have no experience with whatsoever? One guy's like, black people. What if we do a black people themed steakhouse? And they're like, yeah, let's do like a middle-aged black guy themed steakhouse called Andre's Steakhouse.
Yep.
You can only get the steaks well done.
Yeah.
You know, the doors in the bath, because that's the key. Any kind of themed restaurant, you got to figure out the bathrooms immediately. You know, what's your fun name?
Yes.
So instead of men and women, it's females and fellas.
Yeah. The appetizer menu, what's that called?
It's called foreplay.
That's right. And how about their wine?
Oh yeah. They only have one type of wine, the house wine. It's called Your Most Expensive Wine. It's $18
a bottle.
And then the only other beverage is Heineken.
How do you order this?
Yeah. Oh yeah. So they don't have waiters. You have to order through a Bluetooth headset.
Hell yeah.
A guy across the restaurant will lower his sunglasses at you to let you know that your order is being received. And then once you finally get your food, the waiter brings it up, and then he stands at the table next to you the entire time you're eating, and he says, "So you got to give respect to get respect. You can't get respect if you're not giving respect, but you have to have respect first, and that starts with self-respect. So if you don't self-respect yourself, you know how you gonna? If you don't give yourself the respect first, how you gonna give the respect to other people?" And then once you've given respect to them, they give it back to you. That's called the economy of respect. Yes, I also teach at the community college. Business 101. The 0 in 101 is a $.
Fuck, man, I love Andre's Steakhouse, dude.
Oh, man, I want to go there.
Yeah.
Go on a diet, you fat bitch.
Hi everybody, welcome to day 2 of being at the Hiroshima Airbnb. Now, as you can see, I've got my little projector set up, Sonic Adventure playing there. I got my little computer set up here. I got the bed. The bed was moved like that way, but I moved it that way to put it there. This is my little setup because I love sitting on the floor. Got my camera gear here. Got my charging station over there. Forgot to only bring one fucking charging cable. It's very unorganized this trip, and yeah, this projector's pretty cool. But anyway, on the Airbnb site, they said that this place had, a washing machine, and that turned out to not be true. There's no washing machine here. There is a laundromat. That's like 10-15 minute walk away from here, and so I could either go to that laundromat and spend like 2 hours waiting for my shit to wash and dry, or I could just do the old-fashioned thing and wash it in here. And so that's what I'm doing. I'm taking all my clothes right now, and I'm gonna wash them. I'm just gonna fucking throw them in to my. I'm just gonna throw them in to my. There we go. Check this out. Ugh. Okay. Damn it. I didn't check to see if those pockets are empty yet. Yeah, I think I might have used up all the gas here because I got the hot water on right now and there's no gas. Okay. Wash the clothes. I think it should be pretty easy. Just let it soak. Let it soak in the soapy water, then drain it, and then wash it with this stuff to get the soap out of it, and then just hang it up in here, hang it up right here, and then yeah, it should be good. I'm wondering though, like, why isn't the hot water turning on? Like, I think I might have used up all the hot water the other night. Yeah, so only cold showers maybe. Fun times. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna let all that stuff soak in there, including these shorts. I'm gonna get completely naked, and then luckily I've got a bunch of fucking hangers and stuff in here, including these dirty ass pants too. I'm gonna hang these up in there and just let that shit dry because I'm too fucking lazy to deal with this shit. Fucking A. Don't lie and say that I can do laundry here. How dare you? This time. I mean, it's only day 2. I mean, like, is it sinking in yet, or is it,
Sometimes it's not. Sometimes I'm just, like, chilling, and then sometimes it hits me that, like, after trying to come here and with all the preemptive Japan maybe opening fucking announcements, finally it opened. And I'm just so stoked that I was already in Korea, so I just got to dip here on a 2-hour flight. That was so fucking perfect.
Yeah, I remember you said during your stream, you're like, well, if I can, I'm just going to dip over from Korea to Japan if flights open up, so that's awesome.
I mean, the timing was magical. After being closed for how many fucking 2.5 years or whatever, the fact that in the span of my 1 month in Korea it opened, like, that was lucky as fuck.
Yeah, you're like, it's perfect timing now.
Yes.
I kept telling him that it was going to be 2047 before you get it.
How was Tsukiji, by the way? Didn't they change everything to like a big warehouse or something though? Like it used to be like the little town,
everything was closed, but
there was a bunch of sushi restaurants open. The place we went to was pretty good though. They had some magically good uni, and they had really good ikura with just like a big cup with like filled with rice, and ikura was really nice.
Did you guys get any taco or octopus?
No.
Yeah, they're like running low. You can't find it recently.
I don't really love that anyway for sushi. The one thing I really rate high in Greece actually is like the grilled octopus in Greece is amazing. But for sushi, I never really loved it. I didn't hate it either, but never was like top of my list.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not really much of a sushi, squid or like octopus guy. But like, if I go to sushi, I always gotta have it at least once. But
yeah, fair.
Yeah.
Oh. Bro, we went to fucking Kura Sushi.
Yeah. Fuck that. I don't need. I got the liquid. Kura Sushi was horrible, Cash. Why did we go there?
Because they had good tempura.
Yeah, they had decent tempura. I'll give them that. You know. Oh man. That's just got like Andy. You've got the best travel guide right here, man.
I'm not a travel guide.
You know, dude. You've traveled so much this year, Cash. I'm so proud of you. You're like, I'll go to Nagoya for a day, then come back. You know. It's just you're getting around all over the place, man. So hey guys, how's it going? That ends day 2 of the trip in Hiroshima. Yeah, I'm looking like a fat fuck. That's why I got my my lettuce concoction salad for tonight. I wanted to go out. Apparently there's no, like, I checked Google restaurants. I checked Instagram. There's not really a lot of places around here that were like restaurants that I was going to be interested in. So I ended up just fucking, last night I went to the convenience store and I bought a bunch of stuff anyway, just in case this shit happened. And so, I don't want to Uber Eats anything here, you know? Like, I don't mind eating, well, this isn't necessarily cheap, but it's cheaper than Uber Eats. So I've got leftover fried chicken, some salad that I mixed up, and an egg sandwich, and cold green tea. I made the stupid decision to only have cold green tea instead of cold water. So I put the water. I wish at times like this they had a reverse fucking. I wish at times like this that they had a reverse microwave where you could just boom freeze shit in like a couple seconds. God, I could just. It's not super hot or anything, but it's just like, I just, like, I'm all wet and shit because I talked to the owner of this place, and to be fair, the advertisement said there was coin laundry nearby, but like it implied it was like right like next door. And then when I checked in, like every Airbnb pretty much has like, even a hotel has like a check-in manual to tell you about all the services and whatever. And this place said that they had a coin laundry on the first floor. Well, I go down there and there's like a place for laundry, but they didn't have the laundromat. Like they didn't have any laundry machines there for some reason. Fucking lame. So the closest place to here was about like 10-15 minute walk, and so I'd have to be dragging the suitcase with all these clothes, including, like, I don't have any clean clothes, right? All of them, like, I'm naked right now. I don't know if you guys can see below, but I didn't have any fucking clothes today, or like, what is it? I need to wash all my clothes, and so I thought, fuck it, just do this rustic half-ass traveler style. So, I've done this before when I stayed at certain places. So, I ended up just fucking. After I found out that it was like a 15-minute walk, and I had already gone out in the rain, and it was still raining, so I was like, fuck this. So I just filled up the tub with fucking all the different kinds of soap, and I just filled up, I just put all my clothes in there, did a little fucking, wash around with my hands, gave a manual spin cycle, then rinsed it out with a shower, and then I fucking, squeezed out all the water. And then I hung it up and I put my little portable fan in there to give some air circulation. I'm hoping that if I go to bed with the air conditioner on, plus the fan opening, keeping the door open, letting kind of the humidity from the clothing kind of seep in here and like dissipate into this room. I'm hoping that that like my stuff will be dry in the morning. I plugged in the fan next to the into the external battery, so hopefully it gives it a decent charge. I didn't realize that I have like this three different kind of USB in one cable, and it charges things incredibly slow, slower than it should. And so yeah, I learned bring it your own separate cables just in case for this. But anyway, so that's working out just fine. Luckily, all my cameras already have tons of charges in it. I forgot to bring my my GoPro attachment to. I forgot to bring my GoPro thing to attach to the tripod. I can't believe I forgot that. I also forgot my cell phone attachment thing to the tripod. Yeah, that was stupid. I found it eventually. It was like tucked away deep in my bag. But yeah, so I got that at least. But yeah, so at least if I do the Shinkansen ride on the way home, I can live stream it more clearly. But yeah, you know, this was okay. This was fine. I mean, I'm hoping that my clothes will be dry enough by tomorrow. I mean, we have like pretty much like 12 hours before I leave tomorrow. I'm going to go, for day 3, I'm going to go and get a fucking baseball. What is it? I'm going to go watch baseball at 6 p.m. I'm going to go buy the tickets. I'm hoping that because it's, you know, Corona and stuff, that I'll be able to buy a ticket that day at the stadium. But go there, get some hot dogs, get some beer. And, you know, I was stupid. I thought that this would have, I thought that they would have pizza here. I'm a little bit spoiled. I thought pizza would be a thing here, and it's not. So it's all just shitty fake Italian bullshit pizza or like Caesarea. So yeah, that's kind of off the cards for right now. But oh man, just being this fat guy, you know, this God, it's been so long since I went out and fucking walked and explored. Today, it was okay. It was nice, you know. I went around. I should be live streaming this right now to everybody, but I already live streamed 3 times in 2 days that I've been here. So yeah, I don't want to oversaturate it. I don't want to look like I'm just sitting at home live streaming. So today was pretty good. I walked around a bunch. I feel like I didn't really accomplish that much though. Like I walked around to the other, like, you know, I walked a couple kilometers and then I got tired and I took a taxi all the way home. And the taxi was great. It was only like $10 to get back here. Man, it's so funny when I look at like old videos of myself when I was just like being poor and just like willing to just like, you know, tough it out for money. Like, you know, like I just like fucking break my body and just like wait extra time just to save $10. And I'm like, fuck it, dude. Like, you know, I'll be cheaper with other shit this month for that $10, you know? But, yeah, I was a little saddened today. We did a live stream in the morning, and nobody donated, which, I don't really care. Like I said, like, I don't expect people to donate, but I was just surprised there weren't that many people in the live stream today on YouTube, so, wondering what happened. God, Sir Jiggleton, man, I haven't been naked, in forever. The only time I'm ever naked is when I'm in my box, and even then I've been going to bed with pants on recently, just like my sweatpants and stuff. So it's I don't know, it's weird to be naked again in like an open room for the first time. And I mean, I don't really care. I'm used to being naked around like the bathhouses and shit here, but you know, I'm just I got so much shit that I want to do here. And I feel like today was just kind of walking around, getting my bearings. Luckily, it's not going to rain anymore for the rest of the rest of this shit, so that's nice. It's not going to rain anymore. But yeah, I don't know. I filmed like a bunch of walking stuff, a lot of personal shit. I think I'm going to put most of that on Patreon today, or like for behind the scenes stuff, because I get personal. I talk about my family and shit, and you know, whatever. Talk shit about a couple of YouTubers. Oh man, it's so quenching. It's so quenching, just cold shit on a hot day. God, you know, those Chinese people who say don't drink cold drinks, they don't know what the fuck they're talking about, man. You know, this feels amazing. But anyway, overall, like, the second day was good. I just feel like I kind of, like, I always say fura fura, but they say bura bura. So I just bura standa, you know, like 10 standa. Like I just wandered around town in the rain.
Hey! It's not over yet.
Yes, yes.
It's okay.
Okay. Hey everybody, welcome to day 3 of the Hiroshima trip. Fun times. I still had a pretty decent sleep here the other night. I'm watching vlogs about Hiroshima to be on the projector. I gotta remember, projectors are amazing, but you know, you have to have the light turned off and it has to be dark, so there you go for that. But yeah, I'm watching our favorite little British boy Daniel here, watching some vlogs on Hiroshima to get inspired. So last night I was walking around and I didn't have any fucking, like, I spent all yesterday just walking around, which was fun, but it was rainy, and so I came back here, and it was, you know, it was wet. Lots of wet and sweat. So, yeah, anyway, the website said that this place had laundry nearby. I thought that meant that there was laundry, like, in the building next door. It turns out that the laundry was actually, it wasn't next door, and this place came with a booklet. It's down there on the ground. It came with a booklet, and it said that this place has a laundry machine on the first floor, and it doesn't. So, anyway, I decided just to do my own thing, and I did the laundry here, old school style. I did it in the bathtub, and you know, I just mixed up all the shampoo and conditioner and body wash, and yeah, I basically did my laundry. You can see here, hanging it up. There's no pole. Usually these places have a pole to hang stuff up, but no pole, so luckily the air conditioner can hang shit. But yeah, I was hanging this all night last night in the shower, and it's still wet as fuck. So yeah, I'm gonna have to, hopefully it'll be dry by the time it's done. Right now I'm wearing these shorts and the shirt. These are mostly dry. Luckily I have one pair of clean socks left, so I'm hoping it doesn't get too windy here and blow off my fucking laundry here. But yeah, I mean, compared to yesterday where this whole place looked like Silent Hill, this looks fucking pretty good now. Like, God, it's just beautiful fucking sun. Like, look at that. The GoPro makes this look so fucking sexy. It looks so nice. It's so pure, like the cocaine. And so anyway, yeah, I've got today's plan is gonna be to basically go to a baseball game. That's the only thing I really have planned. I still need to go eat some okonomiyaki, Hiroshima style. But you know, just more than anything, I want to walk around. I have this like little route finder app, and so one of the new habits I want to do that I said I was going to do this year that I haven't gone to yet is 10,000 steps a day. So I don't have my pedometer with me. I'm stupid. I left the charger at home, so can't use it. And yeah, so I have my phone. At least I can track how many, like, you know, how long I walked. So yeah. I don't know, we'll go to the streetcar and then we'll go somewhere and we'll walk around. The baseball game starts at 6 p.m., so that'll be cool. I haven't gone to a baseball game yet today, or well, this year, so this will be fun. Ugh. Yeah, I hope that my clothes will be dry by the time I get back, because I was stupid. Almost all the clothing that I brought over here was it was dirty. I should have done the laundry beforehand, but it's just I'm just a lazy fat fuck. That's what it comes down to. I'm a lazy fat fuck who never learns his lesson. But hopefully this time I'll be learning my lesson. So, yeah. So the plan is, yeah, baseball, walk around, enjoy this beautiful day in Hiroshima. It's 27 degrees, perfect weather. And just look at that. It looks fucking, goddamn. This is so beautiful. So, go up. I'm going to start getting ready to go with my wet clothing, and yeah, hopefully we're gonna have a good day today. Yeah.
いや最近すごいなんかフォロー率が高くて本当大変恐縮でございます本当に。
シャオブルナさん、運が増えると100万が来るんですか？
あーいやどうだろう。
ハロー、
ハロー、
イエス。
ハロー。ちょっと待ってこれどうする？
TkyoSamさん、TkyoSam。TkyoSamさん、よろしく。
よろしくお願いします。
スイカさん、肉まんも食べたい。
肉まんも食べたい。ぜひクソ暑い中食べてもらって。
Good morning, guys. Ooh, hi, sons. Oh, today's Wednesday. It's day 4 of 6 of being in Hiroshima. As you can see, I'm still pretty much I'm getting used to the settings. The laundry. Good thing about this is that, like, you know, I had to. My friend referred to it as Jack Reachering my stuff. I never watched that movie except for the part where Tom Cruise fights that guy and a bunch of guys outside the bar, and then he's like, "I'm going to get arrested, but it's okay." But anyway, yeah, the laundry is dry, which is good. I think it could have used a couple more spin cycles, but hey, now I've learned in the future that when I stay at a place, if they don't have a laundromat, that I can do this myself, so that's good. I know now that I can do that, and as long as I've got a balcony with an air conditioner unit, I can hang my clothes up during the day, so that was awesome. I just hope that because I used body soap and shampoo instead of detergent, I just hope it doesn't give me a rash, because I am a little sensitive to that shit. But you know, whatever, you know, we'll play it by ear. That's the whole thing. Like, when you're traveling around like this, you gotta make sure that you have, like, you know, you gotta keep clean in certain places that could get moist really easily, you know what I mean? So yeah. My mouth is all like fucked up. I was smoking like really heavy cigarettes last night. I smoked like half a pack. It was not bueno. They're very heavy. They were ironically called Hope cigarettes. But anyway, I woke up about 2 hours ago. I got really drunk last night. That was fun. Went to a bunch of different places and made some new friends. Very cool. I've got my breakfast here. I've got some potato chips, these crispy, these kettle onion chip, sour cream and onion chips. I saved these for later. Oh yeah, I got my batteries charging. I learned this time around, bring the actual cable. Don't bring this 3-prong bullshit, because this external battery usually charges in a couple hours, but using this cable, it's still barely even charged half of it, even after 7 hours. So, learned my lesson. It's a very weak charge there. Also, bring two long extension cables, because I got this one for the USBs, but I need longer, especially if there's like a projector. Like I'm using my extension cable that I normally use for the projector here, so I can watch it here and put the projector over there, which is cool because the projector was originally like over this way or something. So that's nice. But yeah, I gotta buy a bunch of things that I forgot about that I should buy. Like, you know, I need the thing that plugs the GoPro into the tripod. I completely forgot that. I brought like 3 tripods this time. Didn't bring it at all. I mean, it's always better to be over-prepared than under-prepared, right? But yeah, I brought that. Also, a longer HDMI cable for when I use stuff like this, because I would have loved to use this as a second monitor and just plug a HDMI cable in here, but the only ones I have are like 3 feet, and yeah, I'm not setting up the table back there, so yeah, I need to get that. Yeah, you know, it's overall, this has been a great place, and I'm so lucky that I got it for so cheap, you know, like they were, like, you know, I was telling my Japanese friend about that, and he's like, they don't make you pay for utilities or anything, and I'm like, what hotel would make you pay for utilities, you know? It's fucking weird. But anyway, yeah. Today's Wednesday? Yeah, it's Wednesday. So the point of today is we're gonna go to Miyajima. We're gonna get some oysters and hang out there. Maybe go to Hiroshima Castle afterwards. And then I don't know. Maybe we'll take it easy because tomorrow I'm gonna have the tattoo. I'm gonna go get my tattoo for Hiroshima, and but that's gonna be at like 6 p.m. or something. So pretty cool. But then afterwards, probably gonna be drinking and shit. So yeah, maybe tomorrow, because I did want to live stream at least 3 times during this trip. So I already live streamed once, or I think maybe twice already. So yeah, day 1, day 2. So for the day, whatever, the next day, so maybe tonight I'll come back home and I'll finish up the food that we have that I've put in the fridge, and just chill. And then Thursday night we'll come back, like we'll go out and party again and hang out with people. Yeah, partying on a Tuesday night, there weren't that many people out, but luckily Hiroshima's got like a lot of different fucking, like all these different bars in like one concentrated area, so that should be nice. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna get into my breakfast, and yeah, we'll just do.
Momoko's Musings, Dreaming in Japanese for the First Time, written by Momoko, posted sometime prior to October of 2007. Last night, Katsumoto, a friend, and I sat down for a marathon of the first season of Trick, our favorite mystery comedy series starring Nakama Yukie and Abe Hiro. I was feeling a bit discouraged because of my level of comprehension was the lowest in the group, but after watching 9 episodes in a row until the wee hours of the morning, I unexpectedly reached a new milestone last night. I dreamed in Japanese. Now, I didn't have a dream where everything was in Japanese, but I definitely remember trying to understand or speak real Japanese words in, hopefully, meaningful sentences, just like I'd been trying to understand the dialogue in the show. After 6 hours of listening, the language had become so familiar that my mind was reproducing it on its own. Cool. I honestly never thought it would happen so soon. My listening level is still abysmal, my speaking level practically non-existent, although my pronunciation isn't too bad. Dreaming in Japanese was the last thing I was expecting, but it happened, and if it hasn't already, it can happen to you too. The key, I've found, is simply listening for long periods of time. I wasn't pausing and writing down sentences or anything. We didn't even have Japanese subtitles turned on. I was just trying to follow the show. Pausing, looking up words, and checking subtitles is certainly important, but so is pure continuous listening. The first helps you build up vocabulary and match sounds to words. The second gets you used to real-time speed and rhythm and tests how fast you can recall what you've learned. I've gotten pretty good at reading Japanese, but since the last Obon visit to a Japanese friend's house, I realized I have to practice this listening thing more if I ever want to carry on an actual conversation. Well, I'm off to the video store now to pick up the second season of Trick and hoping for some more pleasant dreams in Japanese.
ワクワクの愛がぎしり色とりどりの夢のさにこの世はどこかで光ってるそいつ見つけに行こうぜのボイ4回変化はぶっ飛ばし雲のマシンで今日も飛ぶのさ Let's try また不思議空を駆け抜け山を越え Let's fly 大冒険不思議な旅が始まるぜ手に入るよドラゴンボール世界で一つ超えるフェス追いかけろ Yeah ドラゴンボール世界で一つ出したドラマこの世はでっかいだから自慢そうさ今こそアドベンチャーFly over that shit. Kamehameha that shit. You're not even Super Saiyan yet. You don't even know you're an alien. You're just a super strong boy in the woods. And your grandpa's gone and you got a ball on your chest. What? 体いっぱい雪がぎしり人にいっぱい笑顔にこり僕は無邪気な挑戦者だけどパワー半端じゃないぜじゃんけんパンチにカメハメハどんな敵でもかなわしない Let's try また不思議虹の虹くぐり抜け Let's fly 大冒険不思議な夢を見に行こうドラゴンボール世界で移行するの秘密探そうぜドラゴンボール世界で移行愉快な奇跡この世はでっかい宝島そうさ今こそアドベンチャー掴もうぜドラゴンボール世界で移行するの秘密探そうぜドラゴンボール世界で一個愉快な奇跡この世はでっかい宝島そうさ今こそアドベンチャー Yeah
It's time you bit the bullet and started caring about something with all your heart and energy. But you can't care about it if you're always holding yourself back in case it doesn't work out.
Yeah, why y'all put cheese on my cheeseburger?
I'm sorry, what?
Shut your bitch ass